Okay, this is 1509 Corte Roberto, 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. It was in escrow and it fell out of escrow. I didn't contact the listing agents I'm going to give you a panorama here. The neighborhood's at the end of a cul-de-sac, which is good. I didn't call the listing agents to find out why it fell out of escrow, but I'm going to, because I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do, and it looks pretty good. There's been a lot of updates in there, and I don't know if that's been updated before, during, or after the fall out of escrow, but it overall looks pretty good. So, first thing, you're here at the end of the cul-de-sac. You can see right here, we're at the end. No houses over here. The house next door is in great shape. The house over here is in great shape. They have a nice yard. These guys have a pool. And it's always better if your neighbors have a better house than you do. There's a couple of things I don't like, as always, but overall it looks pretty good in this price range, and I think there's probably room to work on the price. This is listed at $575, and we can probably whittle that down a bit. Okay, so you can see here, 2-car garage. I'm not going to come back out into the garage to show you this stuff, but so I'm going to enter through the garage, which is not the normal way I do things, but I want to shut it on my way out. The water heater's a little older than the last one we looked at. Who knows how long it's going to stay, but there again, you have the drain pan with the thing coming out, so when it does fail, all the water will go on the floor. That furnace, it looks like it's from the Mesozoic era, and you're probably going to update that when you do the AC, which is going to need AC in here. Okay, so I'm just closing that door behind me, but plenty of space here in the garage. I'm just going to lock this behind me and spin around and show you what's what. So the flooring in here is excellent. This is the stuff I'm putting in all of my places right now, and in a lot of the investor places that we're buying. So this would be where you come in the front, where I was standing out there before. You come in through the front door here, and so you have this awesome flooring, vinyl planking all over the downstairs. The walls, this is the second place I'm seeing is 4, so depending on what order you watch these in. The walls are a much more reasonable color. The carpet is a more reasonable color. The floor plan I like better on the other place, which was Corte Roberto. Same basic neighborhood, Rancho del Oro. Same windows in this place. You have this high ceilings here, so that's great. Everything's been freshly painted. It smells good in here. You got this single pane aluminum windows still. So again, I don't think any real need to update those. So this is your living space here. This would be your formal living, where TV room and whatnot. So let me just go out here to the kitchen. So the good part is, the kitchen is awesome. The kitchen looks really great. I would prefer if the cabinets were white. You can figure that out later. It looks okay the way it is, but white is in right now. Okay, this is an upgraded some kind of tile on the kitchen here. The appliances all look good, but your kitchen is taking up a lot of this space. So the one good thing, people are going to like this kitchen. There's plenty of space. You got the overhang there. You put your stools there and stuff like that. But where this would typically be a family room, and where do you put your kitchen table? That's the tricky part, because then this becomes a dining room, and I'm certain that's why it hasn't been selling. Now these windows, hopefully you can tell the difference. Let me just take you back here so you can see. These are your normally installed 20 to 25-year-old single pane aluminum windows. Those are single pane. This is all aluminum here. And what I always talk about, the double pane vinyl windows, they've updated these here. So when they did the kitchen, they updated this slider. That's an expensive slider, I know, because I put one in my house. It's $1,000. And this is double pane. This is top of the line. These double pane vinyl windows. This is Milgard. If that means anything to you, but that's basically the expensive brand of vinyl windows. Okay, so that all looks good. This room again, Look, you got the downstairs bedroom. It's great. You got this built-in over here, which is taking up a lot of space in the room itself. That's where the closet would normally be. So you're going to have difficulty marketing this as a 4-bedroom. It is actually, you put a bed in here and whatnot. I don't know who's going to use it how, but it can clearly be used as a bedroom. But once you put a bed in here, it's all going to be kind of tight with this built-in over here. The built-in's nice, but I'm sure that's one of the issues that some people have with it as well. Okay, you only have a half bathroom downstairs here, so you got 3 bedrooms upstairs. You got the half bath here, okay, and the laundry room. So you got a lot of room here, taking up the laundry room. Whereas in the last place, the laundry was out in the garage, which is in a I think this is about 19 something square feet, right, 1900 to 2000. Normally the laundry room will be out in the garage. So I don't love the setup, because that space could be utilized to have a bigger bedroom and a full bathroom and have the laundry out in the garage. But I'm not an architect, nor a termite guy, as we know from the last place. Okay, so they're going to take you out into the backyard here. They've let the grass go. That's no surprise. People aren't keeping up their grass when they're moving out of places. But you got a usable yard here. Okay, you got all this on the side that you're not going to have to do too much to. You're not going to have to really keep it up. I saw irrigation in the garage. I don't know if there's irrigation here in the backyard or not. It looks, well, yeah, you see the metal over there. So there's irrigation in here. Whether it's getting on the yard or not, I don't know. You want to make sure that's not going on the fence. The fence over there looks in pretty good shape. The fence in the back, not horrible, but a little bit of gap there, as you can see. And the fence over there, it's going to need some work, but that's all stuff you discuss with the neighbors, because it's not a solo project. That's usually you do the fences and everybody shares in the cost of. These guys over here would share in with that fence repair. These guys over here would share in with that fence repair. So let's go move it upstairs. And the carpet's brand new. It's a reasonable carpet. I like it better than the blue in that other one. I like the colors on the walls here. As I said, much more neutral and brighter in here. So just very quickly, you have bedroom number 1. Everything looks good. You need window covers all over in here, so I'm going to call that like $1,500, give or take. Bedroom number 2. Right here. You got the updated closet doors there, so there's another thing you're not going to have to pay. You got a little bit of, storage space out here in the hall. You got the bathroom here. This hasn't been updated, but it looks good to go as is. You would just need to put shower doors in there. What did we decide? $350 maybe? $350 to $500, and good to go. Bedroom number 3. Again, all the carpet looks better than what they usually put in. Updated closet doors, need the window covers there. And then this is the master. Master looks great. Window covers needed everywhere. You got the closet here, walk-in closet over here with all sorts of built-in stuff. Not a ton of room for hanging clothes, so I don't know if that's going to bother anybody because, well, if people wanted to, they could take these things out, but I think they're probably quite useful. And then you got this kind of the bathroom going on, so it's you got the jet tub over there. The shower looks in good shape. You don't have the Bill Murray situation. You're going to have plenty of space there. I think one of the next places I'm going to is going to have the Lost in Translation shower, where you're going to have to duck to get in it. But that looks good. I really like the bathroom. I wish they would have, when they did the upgrade of the cabinets look great, but when they did the upgrade of the countertop, I wish they would have done something to match this rest of the bathroom, because it doesn't really match. But I think this is super cool. I love this tile, and I'm wondering if they took this tile off to put this granite on, which I don't love. But the overall cabinetry and everything like that looks good. You got the dual sinks, and yeah, I like the tub area. I think it's super cool. So the bottom line is, I don't know. They've done this up nicely. The other house probably has a better floor plan. This has nicer stuff in it. It's going to rent about the same as the other place, so it comes down to price. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, like, you know, that vinyl planking all over the floor down there is better than it was, better than the blue carpet on Verano. But again, you can always change the interior. You can't change the floor plan. So I'm going to have to run some numbers in my head when I get home and put this all together. But I definitely like the floor plan better on the other place. I like the updates better in this place. And either one of these things is going to be pretty much ready to go without much work. They both need AC, and both of these two that are in the same price range are going to be ready to go pretty quickly for rental. And this one also should be in the 2,900 plus or minus 150. I'm probably more comfortable at 2,800 plus or minus 100. I think the right rent on this thing is going to be like, and the other one too, is going to be 2,800 to 2,950 if I'm able to tighten up the range. 3,000 is going to be a stretching. So 2,800 to 2,950 on both of them. I'm comfortable with that. I'll talk to you.